What's going on, ladies and gents? Welcome back to a brand new video. And in today's video we are going to be talking about why I still ride even on shitty days. It's a pretty simple answer all in all, but to explain it further, we're gonna go on this nice ride today. Might stop by a little park and just chat for a bit. Might be a little bit shorter than my others, but regardless, we're gonna have a good time. So join me on this ride as I explain why I like to ride on days that are just kind of meh, you know? The main reason why I like to ride on days like today, I don't know how well it's gonna come through on the camera, but tonight, or I guess this evening, you know, it's not the nicest day out. It's a little chilly. I think we're riding out here, we're in the 50s somewhere, so it's a little cold, but I got all my gear on, so I'm nice and bundled up. We have a bus coming into my lane. That's a little sketch. Let's see if we can cross over here real quick. Awesome. But yeah, so it rained like most of the day today, and then as the day progressed, it got a little bit nicer, as you can kind of tell now probably. But the point of me making this video is because I was thinking of different ideas earlier today when I was sitting there at work kind of bored, and I figured, why not share my perspective on why I like to ride on days like this, or at times like this. You know, it might be a pretty shitty day overall, whether that be in terms of the weather, or literally, like you had a bad day, take it one down, you know, sing a sad song and turn it around type shit. But yeah, man, so I just wanted to talk about this because I feel like a lot of people, riders and people who only drive cars, doesn't really matter who you are, I feel like most people on a shitty day, quote unquote, they will basically come up with any excuse not to go out and do something. Now, you don't have to go out, you don't have to do anything, you don't have to go make plans if you're tired, but I still think it's an important perspective to understand that you can always turn your day around by going out and doing something that at least feels productive, as long as it's, you know, something that means something to you. In my case right now, it's a motorcycle ride. I had a really boring day at work. I didn't know what I wanted to do when I came home. I went to the gym, but I messed up my back the other day, so I took it pretty light in the gym. And I was gonna come home and sort of just kind of relax and be a little lazy for the night, but I decided that what I was gonna do was hop on my bike and go out and make a video for you guys. Now, I'm not telling you go ahead and make a Motovlog YouTube channel and go do that anytime you're bored, but what I am saying is that if you're feeling lazy, if you're feeling like you don't feel like doing something, but you kind of have that feeling inside you where it's like, oh, I want to be productive, but I have nothing to do. There's no sense in wasting away the time that you could be spending to do stuff like that. You don't have to just kind of like go home and rot because look, let me put it in perspective, right? So for me personally, I have this thing where a lot of times I'll be really, really bored and I'll want to do something good, or I'll want to do something productive, and I'll have the energy for it, but I have no ideas or no sense of what should I do, kind of a thing. So I like to take that energy that you have, that energy of, ah, shit, you know, I want to do something, but I have no plans, nobody's around, and there's not much to do. You got to take that energy and put it into something more productive. Like I mentioned before, in my case right now, it's riding my bike and talking to you guys. But to stay on theme, let me use some examples. You know, that's a good example right there. I don't know if you guys can see it in the camera. Maybe if I turn my head a weird angle. But there's some kids over there playing baseball. And it's 6 o'clock on a Thursday right now. So it's like, these kids probably have school tomorrow. A lot of people probably have work tomorrow, but there's still daylight out. There's still things to see, things to do, and productive ways to spend your time. And even if it's not productive necessarily, like playing catch over there, like, it's not necessarily productive, but it's still getting your body outside, getting yourself moving, and activating your mind so that you're engaged with yourself and the world around you. So I think it's important to practice this type of thing and kind of get into the habit of shifting your energy, if you have any. That's assuming that you have some, you know. We've all been there. We all have our days where you come home from work or school or whatever it may be, and you're just beat. You're exhausted, both mentally, physically, whatever it might be. And if that's the case, that's completely fine. I say don't push yourself too hard in those instances. If you feel like you can go and do something, do it. Why not? You've nothing to lose, everything to gain. If you're too tired and you're genuinely, you know, inside you feel like you can't go out and do anything, then don't. You know, rest is important too. It's just as important as activity. And I mean that both in the physical sense, the mental sense, and just overall reality as a whole, to tell you the truth. But as I'm rambling here, my bike running, which I should probably turn off, but I guess I just wanted some extra rumbling audio to hear, and it is a little bit cold, so at least my tailpipes are gonna bring that heat up to me and warm me up a little bit. Let's talk about this for a second. You don't have to necessarily go out and do something. You don't have to do what I'm doing right now and come ride to a park and chill and take in the world around you, although that is my preference. I like to do stuff like this, and look at this. There's trees and people out here doing different stuff, hiking over there, and you know, some dude over there working out, doing his thing, kids playing baseball. You know, there's a lot of things to do, but you can be productive and build that mindset of productivity with just your own mind. Oh my god, I thought that dude was working out. He is fucking around with a lightsaber. That is the coolest shit I've ever seen. That is so sick. I want to go up there and talk to him now. See, you know what? If I hadn't come out today, I would have never had the opportunity to see that and to have a potential interaction with the guy. I think I'm going to go over there and talk to him about some stuff, because I love Star Wars. I've always been a big fan of that series. But it'd be cool. That's so awesome. I want to go up and say something. I think we're gonna do it. I'm going to break my social anxiety today. I'm going to seize the moment, seize the opportunity, and go talk to a fellow Star Wars fan, I'm assuming. Just cruise on over here. That is so sick. Avoid this little puddle here, this little ditch. Let's go over and say what's up to this dude and see what he's doing, see how life's going for him. Excuse me, sir. How are you? I just see you over there spinning the lightsaber. It's so cool. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Star Wars myself. I noticed it. And is that a Cyberpunk shirt?
Yeah, man.
I love it. Nice to meet you. I'm Kenny.
Kenny, Sundar, man.
Nice to meet you, Sundar.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, bro, you know it. Dude, that thing is sweet. Is that one of those custom ones?
Nah, it's like, you know, it's like $400.
Yeah, like one of the high-tech ones, yeah? Oh, that's nice. That feels good, though.
Yeah, it feels good. It's nice and balanced, man.
Yeah, that's awesome. Hell yeah.
I didn't light it up because it's light out.
Yeah, you can't see it yet. It's not in full effect.
Yo, bro, at night in the gazebo down in Millwood.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, man. And the gazebo's...
Oh, that's probably like cinematic. Yeah, you feel like you're in there.
Yeah, and the rain was coming down, and you could see like the glow was on, and all you could see was like the glow.
That's sweet.
Rain, it was crazy.
That's awesome. Does that like change to all the different colors?
You can change it to different colors, man. But...
That's sweet. Yeah, I've seen those things around every now and then. They're sweet. I see them online.
Yeah.
That's so cool. It's my first time though. I was just chilling over there. I saw you, and I'm like, man, I gotta go say something.
I swear to God, I started with curtain poles.
Oh yeah.
Poplar wood.
Yeah.
And it hurts, man. I started with a lighter wood. I started with a pine.
Okay.
You're gonna hit yourself a couple times.
Yeah, makes sense. I messed around with a broom every now and then, you know, just fucking around.
Chucks, man, with the rubber.
Oh yeah.
You're nuts. And even with the rubber.
Yeah, one wrong move and you're just, there go your kids.
Yeah, with the practice chucks are good, but then, you know, like I said, use a lighter pole and then go to heavier. But this is real light. I mean, it's not gonna hurt you at the end.
Yeah, for sure.
Weight at the end.
Right.
Weight at the end, then it'll really.
That's sweet. That's sweet. And you could like duel with your buddies and stuff. That's really cool. Hey man, it was nice meeting you. Yeah, by all means, get to it, bro. Defeat the Sith for me. What's that?
Your bike.
Oh, it's a 2002 Yamaha V-Star.
Oh, that's the one, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, had a Magma. Yeah, man, guy crashed me, bro.
Oh yeah?
It's all right, man. Yeah, when I was younger. I'm just saying, be careful, people, that's all.
Yeah, absolutely. You can see my saddlebags are all messed up because a year ago I hit a deer. It broke my headlight. Obviously, I got it replaced. Messed up a couple things. You can see the scratches down here.
My brother.
But yeah, I'm lucky to be alive from it. I broke my leg and my wrist.
I never had the chance to get back on, man. So,
Yeah.
But it's really good, man. I'm glad you're doing that. Yeah, my brother hit a deer too, but he was on a GSXR.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and he remembered that movie with Mel Gibson. It's what is it called? Road Warrior.
Yeah.
Road Warrior. So when they run over the people, they
Right.
Really?
Yeah.
So he did a wheelie and ran over the fucking deer.
No way. And he just rode right through it?
He smacked. He like jumped over it and then.
Oh wow.
I was like, bullshit.
That's unreal.
And he looked, his bottom fairing was ripped off.
Yeah.
I guess he hit the ribs.
Oh.
All the meat from the ribs were in.
Oh, it's all caught up in there.
In there, man. It's like
Shit.
like steak. I was like, you cooking a steak?
Yeah, I mean it gets hot enough. Yeah, for sure.
I never forget that. Like, oh shit, I just hit a deer.
Wow. Yeah, he's lucky that he was able to go right through that.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Rode home, man. Rode home, man. So God bless.
Yeah.
But, you know, lucky and smart. That's
absolutely.
one of those.
That's how it goes.
Right, man, take care.
Yeah, man. You too. I'm gonna get out of here. Have a good rest of your night.
You too.
All right. And that, my friends, is a great example of why you should come out, even if you're not feeling like it, but you have the energy to. It's a good example of why you should do that, and because you never know what kind of opportunities may arise. You never know what kind of cool people you meet, what kind of conversations you'll have. It's worth doing, because look at that, I met a cool dude. Met a cool dude today. Opportunities like that come out of nowhere when you least expect them. So it's fun, man. I mean, like, look, I met a cool guy. We had a shared interest in Star Wars and motorcycles. He was telling me, I don't know how much of that you guys could hear or what I'll keep in the video, but he was telling me all about, you know, he had an accident years ago. He used to ride, hasn't gotten back on since then. He was telling me about how one of his cousins had a crazy accident where he was on a Gixxer and he wheelied through a deer. Unfortunately, I wasn't so lucky when I hit the deer. Just gonna send it a little bit. I go right back the way we came, I think, but we're gonna take a little detour. But yeah, man, I mean, if that's not a great example of why you should go out of your way to make use of that energy you might have, then I don't know what is. Because look at this, I came out here today. I was pretty tired, but I still had enough energy to where I knew I wanted to go out and take a ride and do something. And you know, that was also a great opportunity to challenge my you know, my social anxiety, because you never know what kind of opportunities can come from just talking to random people. It's always a good time. Look at this, we got a fellow biker over there. Dude's on a dirt bike. Is that a kid or is that a dude? Oh, that's some kid, bro. He doesn't even have a plate on that thing. He should not be on the road. But hey, a biker's a biker. I respect it, man. I'm not gonna snitch. But yeah, man, I mean, at the end of the day, if you got energy and you don't know what to do with it, if you're like a little puppy dog who is just going around crazy, driving yourself nuts because you're not stimulated enough, go out. Make the most of it, even if it's not the nicest day in the world, even if it is a little cold or if the sun's not out. Get out there, explore the world, go for a ride if you're a biker, and push the boundaries of, you know, if you have any anxiety or social shit that's going on. It's worth breaking through that. Take a deep breath, hold it in for a couple seconds, let it out, and just relax and enjoy the experience. You never know what kind of cool conversations you can have with people or what kind of opportunities may arise. Oh yeah, rip around this corner a little bit. What up, UPS truck? My brother. Got some boys riding their shit on the side of the road. That dude is hauling that bike up this hill like it's no tomorrow. Good for him. Let's hope this guy doesn't pull out. Oh jeez. A little bit scary, I'm not gonna lie, but you know, we were ready to swerve. I had tap my brake a little bit to slow down, get ready for it, prepare for the unexpected opportunities that may arise. That's another thing. All the opportunities that may arise, while generally speaking, are typically positive experiences. When you have a fucking motorcycle accident or something like that, God forbid, you know, that's another example of you never know what could happen. But at the end of the day, if you want to live your life pessimistic and wake up and say, oh, I'm not going to go out today because what if I get hit by a car? What if I drop dead? You know, there's so many different ways that it can go. But if you think about it negatively, and you're just not going to have a good time. You won't be able to enjoy the moment. You won't be able to find and enjoy those random opportunities like the one I just had at the park, meeting that dude. Started recording and then went up to the park, and next thing I know, I see this dude swinging a lightsaber around like a boss. And I figured, hey, I like Star Wars, and I think I haven't challenged my social anxiety in a while, so why not go up and say something, have a little conversation? You know, it can't hurt to have a conversation with somebody, because at the end of the day, the worst that can happen is they'll just be like, I don't really want to be bothered, and you can pick up on that and then act accordingly. You know, so it's not a big deal. You know, it definitely seems like a big deal sometimes. It can be very scary to, you know, go outside of your social boundaries, your normal social boundaries. Social anxiety has really gotten me down in the past years, but I don't want to allow that to persist, so I do little things like that from time to time when I see the opportunity and I feel ready, like I can, and I go for it. And look, I'll tell you, man, it was worth it. Even such a small interaction like that can have a really big impact, both on myself and you and on other people. You know, I don't know what that dude's going through. I don't know what type of stuff he deals with in his life. He could be going through hell, and maybe me coming up and talking about his cool lightsaber, maybe that made his day. I don't know. Will I ever know? Probably not, and that's okay. Because at least I tried. And I went out and I had a pleasant conversation with the dude. Had a nice handshake, man to man. And you know, that was that, man. Passing by the library over here. I like coming there in my spare time every now and then. Usually go in there, pick up a book, sit down. They got some like lounges and stuff in there, and just chill out and read for a little while. Exercise the mind. I think it's important to exercise your mind and your body, but I think that's probably a big topic for another video. For now, I think I'm gonna call it here. I'm just gonna enjoy the rest of my ride solo. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I hope you learned something in some way about getting out of your comfort zone and taking little opportunities when you can, when you have the energy for them. And even if you don't feel necessarily ready for it, you feel a little scared, 9 times out of 10 it'll be worth it if you push yourself and go take up some opportunities like that. But yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed. Thanks again for coming along on the ride with me today. This has been PureFlight. I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.